women's basketball program. In the center of our podium, we have the head coach, Jason Burton. To coach's right, we have Deani Robinson. Deani is a sophomore guard from Cypress, Texas. On coach's left, we have Shania Wright. Shania is a senior guard from DeSoto, Texas. And, Coach, you're into the postseason. Margin of error is slim. The physicality of the games increases. Second half, it seemed like your girls imposed their will, got the tempo and the style the way they like to play, and they just kept holding off Colorado School of Mines.
Oh yeah, man, we battled, and this is a team that we're battle tested at this point. The Lone Star Conference is a beast. I think they did a good job of preparing us for games like this. The Lone Star Conference tournament was a physical tournament, and we had to learn to adjust. I thought we should have adjusted probably a little bit earlier than we did today, but luckily, Nia stepped up and made some huge shots, huge plays throughout the game. They kind of kept us, these two really, kept us in the game. And then second half, our defense picked up. We got the ball back to the paint where we wanted it, got to the free throw line. Obviously, we didn't shoot the ball well from the free throw line like we want to, but we still find ways to get stops and finish the game out, and at this point, survive and advance.
Early in the contest, you lost one of your key players in Juliana Louis. Talk about your players stepping up.
We talk about playing through adversity all the time and battling through adversity, and I thought our team did a great job of doing that. You look at the minutes that Jordan Beatty played today. Didn't play a whole lot, but her minutes were very valuable for us. Ashley Shipley, too, not a big, but at a time where our guards were kind of worn down and needed to get her in the game, comes in, gets a point, plays some solid defense for us. But Simone James, how she played today, she was huge. That's probably close to her career high in minutes, but did a great job on the boards, did a great job with post defense, helping on ball screen defense. And we talk about this with our team all the time. This is a deep team. We have a deep team, and we feel like we're built to sustain in March, and we're built to sustain injuries and different things that may happen throughout the year, COVID, et cetera. And we expect our players to step up, and they did a great job today of doing that.
Deani, you finished the afternoon 18 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. The difference between the first and the second half, the points that the Lions scored wasn't that different, but it seemed like you guys, especially defensively, just kept Colorado School of Mines on their heels.
We did, and that comes a lot with knowing our personnel. We spent hours just focusing on the little things and making sure everything's tight.
And Shania, down the stretch, when you needed big buckets, you seemed to hit clutch threes time after time. You finished with 5. Talk a little bit. I mean, they extend their defense, and they've got length outside. I mean, Van Sickle's tall. She had her share of blocks, but you were still able to get them off.
I just feel like my teammates were able to find me, and when they found me, I just knocked it down. So
she wanted the ball too, and that's the thing with somebody like Shania is she wanted the ball in big moments, and she wanted because she knows she can deliver, and it's something she did in high school. She's a 4-time all-conference player for us. She's one of the all-time greats to put on a Lion uniform, and we expect her to make big plays like that. And I'm glad that we got her for this last year right here because she's been so key for us down the stretch of this season, and she's going to be key for us moving forward.
Coach Desiree Colonel, slow start, but really in that fourth quarter, she got every rebound she wanted and really was an offensive force there.
Thing we love about this team is that we pose problems because we're tough to guard. And although she didn't score early on in the game, she got the ball exactly where we needed it to go. Late in the third quarter and the fourth quarter, got the ball around the basket. There was a time, too, late in the shot clock, I want to say it was the end of the third quarter, that she could have taken a 3. I think Nia passed to her top of the key. She turned down a 3, drove instead, and finishes a bucket. And she got to her sweet spot. She got to the shots that she wanted, the shots that we wanted, and was highly effective. And she's playing through some things as well. But to come up with a double-double injured the way she was a huge game for her.
Then Shania, this is your 4th time playing the postseason really early on. Did that experience allow you to settle in and hit those big shots early on?
Yeah, I feel like being here, like most of us have been here before, so I think the experience helped with us getting the big 3.
All right, last one for Deani and Shania. What's your favorite M&M color?
Brown.
Red.
It's a
Yeah.
quick turnaround to tomorrow, but congratulations on the win and best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.